this is going to be a very tough game here. Yeah. Jump that nigga. Jump that nigga to the fuck. I think it's funny because all he do is put his face on top of the next nigga. But he don't clear him together. That's funny.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tides. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rich Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's at the 9. And the ball right back. Take over. Offense on first down.
That's crazy.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On third down, going up top. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Defensively, the more speed you have on the field, the better. Not just to cover wide receivers, but when the QB does this and scrambles outside the pocket, now you got guys that have really good speed going to catch a quarterback, an athletic quarterback at that. Really nice job by the defense.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw it. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So Alabama's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Camarda. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here's why this was so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Touchdown, Ducks! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. And it's sucked out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Buys a little time. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Takes a hit as he fired. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Wow.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Fast motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. He's going to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Got it set up on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Coming after him. Skips away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the run. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown time!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You've got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come...
Oh, fucking shootout right now. Damn. Walk out. Oh,
back, and they try to get that
fumble on the first kickoff.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They throw receiver screens, tight end
in my
screens.
eyes, he was
running
done.
back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just said.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long.
That's not their offense, it is their defense.
They've got the screen set up. Gets away from one, finds some space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
Yeah, it was a tight little accurate. That's it right there.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Now the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. Locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up and pick it off for the defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback keeps it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields to punt. Wants to make a play. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
It'll be a draw. Makes him talk to the hand.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, man, I got football in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the Ducks decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Bad punt.
He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some...
Holds it in on the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Cook. Trying to get to it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Running back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born at Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
Wow.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hope. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets open down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This guy is just wearing them out. Another 1st down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the 1st half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the 1st half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snags it.
You not seeing this shit coming.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board now, about to kick it away. And the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
I was like,
and the return will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here?
Going downfield for the big play. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, I don't know what time
the
he's using
offense
the ball.
will have to use its first time out of the half. Back to throw. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning on a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Yeah, Ren, let's go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here.
Hey, no, I didn't hear anything out of time. That shit was kind of deep.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Yeah. Oh.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Leaves it with the back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. To throw, it's Cook. They're bringing heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the play.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere as a turnover. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job for back defense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right?
I got all the RPOs out of that shit.
When you get down to the red zone, what helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll try to run for it. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
That is how it's done on third down. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will give him the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
I thought that would be a lot tough. You thought it tough?
Yeah. And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, and they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good the fumble, I'm going to tell you what's funny about the fumble. I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, so I had 2 niggas back before 1. But I'm like, man, let me just do 1 because I'm trying to get some blocks. And in my head, I'm like, bro, this is like, is he going to fall? I ain't think the first one, but y'all like, he going to fall.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Yeah,
defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense
able to get pressure to the quarterback,
and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes.
Yeah, good shit, Mark.
Loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
To the air, it's Cook. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah, I'm just going to be receiving with the DB, going to be getting baited by that.
On every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense.
You get no first.
Handoff to the fullback.
16, 17.
There, 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down. Now back at it.
Oh, I said he was tired.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Need. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Shit, 32.
Just a short return, but that
was hell shit. I was on the other nigga.
They got it first down at the 42.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Offense gets set for second down. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide, and they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They're trying to get to it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
I think he did a really good job first of all keeping his eyes down. You can see he wanted to throw the football.
Probably Darius, because Darius running #1 right now.
Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
I wouldn't be surprised. He brings him
Handoff, keep working on that clock. They make the
bringing
stop,
some
but
of the
not
best
before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
And they ain't want a natty.
After the run, now to throw.
They go get one and natty. Get it around. That's who's got the back fake.
Touchdown tie. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point
shit. I'm ass. I thought better than you.
Just about set to kick it away.
I got it. Well, I know I got a gauge with LSU. That LSU gonna get a gauge.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Shit, it is shit. Cause I got to see both of them. I ain't seen Pop this year.
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end.
Darius would have been a good easy game to watch. Them niggas played at midnight and shit.
The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting.
I mean, of course, they're gonna say that after they say that.
Let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
That's what I'm saying. Of course, the nigga got to say that after that nigga.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down.
Shit, I got to see Reggie. I told Reggie he ready for his get back.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back.
I do too.
And he has taken it all the way back.
They ain't fucking around, nigga. They got another year. I give it to him, though.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
I think, honestly, him leaving the ACC was probably
the 25. No
the
attempt
best
at a
and
return.
worst decision.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
A couple of
This
aces.
defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
It's like that shit up for grabs. That's an independent over there.
Down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hope. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Strong, firm tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback moving. He's got it on the right. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal play with offense.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. On a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
What's that for Rankill?
They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Looking to throw for it. They're working that left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is strong, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wants to throw. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Need. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize.
Oh, Navy is coming down the way.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running.
Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's going up top here late in the game. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
I wouldn't put a ball in the ball pass interference. Fuck out of here.
Play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season...
Hello, yes, yeah. I don't understand why I accumulate points.